It is the second Wednesday of January 2026. Margaret, a 72-year-old widow living in Ohio, sits at her kitchen table holding her morning coffee. She opens up her banking app. Her hands are trembling just slightly. For weeks now, she has been hearing the announcements. A Social Security raise is coming, 2.8%, more money flowing to retirees. She runs the numbers in her head. She was counting on roughly 56 extra dollars a month, maybe 60, but when she looks at her January deposit, it is only $38 higher than December. Not 56, not 60, only 38. She assumes the bank made an error. She dials Social Security. The phone line stays busy for 2 whole hours. And here is the part that is going to alarm you. Margaret didn't lose anything. The government didn't make any error. There exists a quiet Medicare rule, written silently into the law, that just took a slice of her raise before it ever landed in her account. And if you don't grasp this rule before depositing that January check, you might lose hundreds, even thousands of dollars throughout this year, without ever realizing why. Hello, my dear friend. I am Georgia. I work as a senior policy analyst, and for many years, I have guided retirees just like yourself through the rules that nobody seems to explain in plain everyday English. Today, I am going to walk you through precisely what is occurring with your January 2026 Social Security check, and the reason your raise is shrinking before it ever arrives. I want you to take one deep breath. You are not being defrauded. You are not losing your benefits. However, you are being impacted by a rule most retirees have never even heard about, and the government will not be calling to explain it to you. I will share with you the official figures from Social Security and Medicare. I will show you exactly how to safeguard yourself. And I will give you 3 simple actions you can take this very week. But please, stick with me until the very end, because there is one specific mistake, one tiny piece of paperwork, that thousands of seniors are overlooking right now. And overlooking it could cost you more than $2,000 during this year alone. I will reveal exactly what it is and the way to fix it. Let me share with you the story of Robert. Robert is 67 years old. He retired last year following a long career as a union electrician based in Pennsylvania. He's cautious with his money. He reads through his mail. He pays all his bills on time. He even maintains a folder labeled Medicare inside his filing cabinet. Back in 2024, Robert did something he believed was wise. His financial advisor recommended that he convert a portion of his old 401k into a Roth IRA. It's a tax strategy, the advisor told him. You will thank me later on. So Robert went ahead and converted $75,000. He paid all the taxes owed. He felt great about the decision. Now jump ahead to January 2026. Robert checks his Social Security deposit. Rather than going up, it drops sharply, nearly $200 below December. He panics immediately. He phones Social Security. After 3 full hours on hold, a representative finally explains it to him. That Roth conversion back in 2024 pushed Robert's income beyond the IRMAA threshold. IRMAA, that stands for the Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount. Because his 2024 tax return reflected higher income, his 2026 Medicare Part B premium climbed from $202 up to $284 per month, plus an additional Part D surcharge stacked on top. Robert's mistake was not the Roth conversion itself. His mistake was that nobody informed him about the 2-year lookback rule. And nobody mentioned Form SSA-44, the official form that could have shielded him because he experienced a qualifying life-changing event. He had stopped working. That single missing form is costing Robert nearly $1,000 throughout this year. And here comes the painful piece. Robert is not by himself. There are hundreds of thousands of retirees stepping into this very same trap right now. Perhaps you are one of them. By the conclusion of this video, you will know precisely how to verify and exactly what steps to take. Allow me to walk you through the official figures. These are not personal opinions. These come directly from Social Security, Medicare, and the Kaiser Family Foundation. Number 1. The 2026 Social Security raise is 2.8%. The Social Security Administration formally announced this back on October 24, 2025. Nearly 71 million Americans will receive this increase, beginning with January 2026 payments. For the average retired worker, that translates to roughly $56 more each month, climbing from $2,015 up to $2,071. That sounds wonderful, until you discover what comes after. Number 2. The Medicare Part B premium has just climbed to $202.90. Last year, the figure was $185. This year, it stands at $202.90. That represents an increase of $17.90 every single month. And here's the rule most seniors fail to recognize. If you are receiving Social Security, your Medicare Part B premium gets automatically subtracted from your check before it ever lands in your bank account. You never witness that money. Social Security removes it first. Medicare collects their portion, and whatever remains is what you receive. So your true raise isn't $56. It is $56 minus $17.90, which equals roughly $38. And we have not even discussed Part D yet. Number 3. The Part B deductible climbed up to $283, up from $257 during last year. That represents a 10% increase in what you owe before Medicare begins covering your doctor visits. Now you may be wondering, Georgia, isn't there a law that shields me? Something referred to as hold harmless? Yes, there is one, but here is the truth most folks fail to understand. The hold harmless rule, contained within Section 1840 of the Social Security Act, declares that your net Social Security check cannot decrease as a result of a Medicare premium increase. Sounds wonderful, right? But here is the catch. Based on AARP's analysis, citing the Medicare Rights Center along with Georgetown University, in 2026, hold harmless only completely shields you if your monthly Social Security benefit is somewhere around $639 or below. That is because 2.8% of $639 works out to about $1790, exactly the amount of the premium increase. If your benefit exceeds that amount, and most retirees' benefits do exceed it, hold harmless provides you with no additional cushion this year. The entire $1790 gets removed. And there are 4 groups hold harmless does not protect whatsoever. 1. Folks who are new to Medicare during 2026. 2. Anyone who handles their Part B premium quarterly rather than having it taken from Social Security. 3. Anyone facing an IRMAA surcharge because of higher earnings. 4. Anyone enrolled within a Medicare savings program. If you happen to fall into any of those 4 categories, you bear the full premium increase. No exceptions whatsoever. Now allow me to walk you through the IRMAA brackets. This is precisely where Robert got caught. If your 2024 tax return reflected individual income of $109,000 or below, or $218,000 for married couples, you pay the standard $202.90. But cross beyond that line, even by a single dollar, and your premium jumps up to $284.10. The following bracket, $405.80. The next one, $527.50. The top bracket, $689.90 per month, per individual. For a married couple sitting at the top bracket, that comes to over $9,370 per person every year, simply in Medicare premiums, all taken from Social Security. And keep in mind, IRMAA is determined by your tax return from 2 years prior. Your 2026 premium is built on your 2024 income. So if you sold a property in 2024, performed a Roth conversion in 2024, withdrew a large IRA distribution in 2024, or received a pension lump sum payment, you might be hit with a surcharge right now and have no idea why. This is the quiet rule. This is what is silently reducing your check. Now, here is what I would like you to do this week. 3 steps. Write them down somewhere. Step 1. Confirm your exact January 2026 deposit and your Part B premium figure. Visit SSA.gov and sign into your My Social Security account. If you do not have one, set one up. It costs nothing. Review your benefit statement carefully. Compare your December 2025 net deposit against your January 2026 net deposit. If the difference is far smaller than you anticipated, or if your check actually decreased, that's your indicator that IRMAA may have been applied. Do not ignore that signal. Step 2. If you experienced a major life change, file Form SSA-44 right away. This is the form Robert wished that he had filed. Form SSA-44 allows you to request Social Security to recalculate your IRMAA if you went through a qualifying life-changing event. These events include retirement or ceasing work, reduced work hours, marriage, divorce, the death of a spouse, loss of pension income, or loss of income-producing property. You file the form with Social Security, not Medicare. You can download it directly at ssa.gov, fill it in, and either send it by mail or bring it to your local Social Security office. Carry proof of your life-changing event. That single form can save you hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars each year. Step 3. Find out if you qualify for a Medicare savings program or extra help. If your income is limited, your state may cover your full Part B premium for you. There are 4 available programs: QMB, SLMB, QI, and QDWI. Around 30 to 50% of seniors who qualify never end up applying. Don't leave that money sitting on the table. Reach out to your state health insurance assistance program, known as SHIP, for free, personal one-on-one help. They are not salespeople. They earn no commissions. Their counseling is completely free of charge, and every state operates one. You can locate your state's SHIP at medicare.gov beneath Talk to Someone. And one final thing, if you ever receive a notice from Medicare or Social Security that doesn't seem to make sense, do not toss it out. Do not simply pay it. You possess the right to file an appeal under federal law, 42 CFR Part 405. Reconsiderations, hearings, along with reviews are all available to you, but you must act within the deadlines specified on the notice. My friend, please listen to me carefully. The rules I have just explained to you today were not broadcast on the evening news. The Part B jump, the IRMAA brackets, the hold harmless restrictions, these were tucked away inside fact sheets and federal documents that most retirees will never bother to read. And here's the difficult truth. YouTube does not always display my videos for you. The notification bell does not always ring out. The algorithm decides what you see, not you yourself. So when the next major change occurs, a new Social Security rule, a Medicare deadline, a banking regulation impacting retirees, a fresh TSA airport rule, an insurance update, you might miss it. And missing it could end up costing you your benefits. That is the reason I created the JU Global Senior Alerts Official WhatsApp channel. Click on the link in the description below this video and come join us. It is completely free. When you join, you receive 2 things straight away. First, you receive my free Senior Benefits Protection Guide, a downloadable PDF that walks you through Social Security, Medicare, IRMAA, Form SSA-44, along with the precise steps to safeguard your retirement income. Second, you receive real-time alerts whenever a major change occurs to Social Security, pensions, banking rules, insurance policies, or travel regulations impacting seniors. No noise, no spam, just the alerts that genuinely matter. You worked throughout your entire life for these benefits. You contributed into the system with every single paycheck. You deserve to retain every dollar the law permits. Please do not allow a quiet rule to take away from you what you have earned. Click the link, join our channel, download the guide. and share this video with one friend or family member who is over 60 and needs to hear it. One share could end up protecting someone you love. I'm Georgia. Stay informed, stay protected, and I will see you in the next one.